All right, everyone. Yeah, let's just go over this. What were the opportunities today? So in the crude oil, basically up here you had your change of behavior. Now, this it just went, to a resistance area, right? This pullbacks to resistance, and then the change of behavior and selling and all of that occurred. The problem is that it didn't pull back deep enough, right? It just tested this little green thing over here and then went down. So as you can see, but I think there's something going on because there's too much volume. Volume on the way down, volume on the way up. This is characteristic of climax and change of behavior. So we'll see if there's a change of this trend from down to up. Right, so we'll see if that hourly changes. Anyway, so what am I looking at? Nothing really. I'm just looking for this is the support, this is the resistance, and I think this is the support level now. So we'll just watch this and see what happens. We're getting good trades. All right, next was on the ES. So ES today just it did something that was that changed, meaning the selling started. So this selling has started, and very important is this shit right here. You see this selling? I mean, this distribution? This whole distribution right up here with the base break. So the thing is, it can be a pretty big move because there's a lot of juice. So it can fall back. I don't know how much it's going to go back, but it can retest a lot of lows. So the rotation is to the short side. It sure looks that way. You can see the clear distribution up here, all the white blocks, block, all this 978 right here, and break. So pullbacks to at least this area 4383, if not a little bit higher, and then continuation to the downside. So I'm just waiting for pullbacks into this area right here, at least 4383 or a little bit higher, and then it'll probably range a little up, down, and then break. So we want to sell the pullbacks. It'll be very straightforward. I mean, it's just, this is the base, which is the distribution, this is the break, this is the volume, this is the distribution blocks. Nothing more to say, all right? So, but today the way it broke, I think I should go over that because this is important. If you're going to be able to catch these types of trades, right? Where the hell am I? Yeah, so here, this right here, this selling, you see this selling right here? Boom, boom, right here, red, right? So don't confuse it. It's really one big selling wave. It's just so much damn volume that they broke it up into two pieces, but it's really massive selling volume. So price goes up here, comes down. So then it pulls back right to this area, but it took fucking forever to get back up here. And so the thing is, are they going to reclaim and all of that shit? And what gave it away was this selling wave right here. This selling wave and the market sell orders are, bring, sell. Delta shows sell. This right here, they were absorbing the buying. And then it just started selling. And the volume gave it away. And you have some breakout volume right here. It got tested and the whole thing puked. So this was a really good opportunity. But it sets up like a little bit later after 1040. So you have to just wait for over an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours for this thing to set up. So that's very common. And I thought it was gonna this right here when it broke. I was expecting more of a pullback into this region, but it didn't pull back. So. Sell orders are in and it's going down. All right, so what do you glean from this? You glean that selling is just one big selling wave off of this high and then pull back to test in this area. I'm not going to take this short here, all right, because it's all diverging and all that shit, and there's too much volume on this up wave. I know the area, but I need to wait. I need to wait for it to go red and give some breakdowns and then sell them. So these are the breakdowns right here. It's very small, but these are the breaks under that low, and then it goes red, and then you can take the short. Otherwise, you never want to take a short where you have strength in the background on the long side. Here, you had selling, but then you had this very strong up wave. This, look at the volume on this, 3.79. So I don't know what's going to happen until here, where I can see, all right, the sellers are back. And if they're back, they need to prove themselves with breakdowns and all that shit. So then you just establish the short and you're done. Anyway, so for tomorrow, I'm looking for a pullback opportunity on ES, where to, right here, at least 4383 plus. And in this region, looking to establish the short on the pullback opportunity. So this thing is going to rally down, then it's going to pull back. When it pulls back, it's going to be selling, you short it. All right? You can see very clearly, I mean, rally, pull back, retest, reaccumulate, rally, pull back. Attempts to rally, met by selling, break. Now, rally to the downside. What are you going to get? Pull back. What are you going to do? Sell the pullback. All right, so that's all there is. Thanks. Take care. Bye.